NFL finds George Pickens after controversial on-field action. What's next? The 2024 season has brought controversies surrounding Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver George Pickens, who continues to be one of the most intense players in the league. During the game against the Cincinnati Bengals, he accumulated fines for infractions, once again raising questions about his behavior on the field. Is Pickens' conduct affecting his reputation, or is he still one of the league's top talents? Pickens was fined $20,462 after receiving two unsportsmanlike conduct penalties during the game. The first penalty occurred after a reception when he taunted linebacker Jermaine Pratt, and the second was for an aggressive gesture following a first down. While he avoided ejection with the second penalty, he has now accumulated $57,807 in fines this season, totaling over $200,000 in penalties over the past 12 months. Amid these controversies, many fans are wondering, how much are Pickens' actions affecting the team and his future with the Steelers? With his behavior constantly in the spotlight, would it be more beneficial for the team to focus on other players to build a more stable culture? The question of how to address his behavior has been raised, but in a recent interview, Pickens stated he doesn't know what else he could do since he's just celebrating in the same manner as other wide receivers. The situation is becoming increasingly tense for Pickens, who needs to find a balance between his performance on the field and his conduct off it. Should the Steelers take a firmer stance with Pickens, or should they continue to embrace his fiery competitiveness? It's clear that Pickens' intensity on the field is a double-edged sword. While his talent and passion are undeniable, his behavior has sparked concerns among both fans and team management. On one hand, his aggressive playstyle contributes to the Steelers' offensive power, but on the other, it could become a distraction and even disrupt team chemistry if not controlled. As a young player with a bright future, the question remains whether the Steelers should help him refine his approach to the game or if it's time for a more disciplined approach from both the team and Pickens himself. Could his fiery nature be harnessed for the greater good, or is it ultimately holding him back from being the consistent playmaker the Steelers need? What do you think about George Pickens' future in Pittsburgh? Should he be given more freedom to express himself, or is it time for him to adapt his style to fit the team's culture? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers.